What's up, guys? It's Kevin You Plays. We're back at it again with the camera this time. Officially, every single video from here on out will always have a camera. I apologize for not having a camera for the past few videos, but we are officially back, starting off with Charlotte on the short track back into the dirt. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's get to it. Straight with a 9. Let's see how we do. Probably not so hot, but you never know. Wow. Well, already hit the wall. Yeah, we already know. Like, we're nowhere near the pace. Nowhere near the pace. It's a flat, and we're not nowhere near the flat. So let's go. 3. Be right back with the setup. Alright, so back at it. Setup done. Everything in the shocks is a 3. Everything. Left weight's the max. Up. Front weight's the lowest. Wedge the lowest. The height the lowest. The springs the same as always. Tire pressures to the max. Left side's actually at 24, not 25, to have that compensation of weight. You got the cambers at the max. Left front positive, right front negative. No sway bars. Lowest track bar possible. We got 20% grill tape to start off, and we got a 50.5 rear end ratio. So we're gonna find out in practice, is that 50.5 good? Is it not? This is already hard as it is. Like, I can't make it faster. The AI is fast in dirt. What do you want me to do about it? Nothing. I can't do anything about it. Okay, well, I did it. 15-3. Let's advance. That's Q1 done, baby. Q1.
Let's go.
Oh, this is just a bad first lap already. And I kept it on the dirt the whole time. And yeah, I could get stuck on the wall the whole time, which is very nice. And we're back in the middle of the corner, doing a 160. We managed to make it into Q2. Or I don't. I managed to get 7. I thought I had it. We didn't. But now we're going straight into the race. We made a few adjustments. So basically, I increased the left side to 2450 instead of the regular 24. Right, Foster Jimmy is back. Been fighting their car all weekend, so he's at the back. My team is at the back, imagine. Where do I start? Oh my god, Leslie Gomez. Look at that, a smart puncher back in up front. And we're going green flag. And with the gear ratio, we're immediately going down the inside of Carter. Trying not to touch him. Tony Stewart on the high side. Now side by side with Caleb. Going down the inside of Caleb. Now side by side with Hunter. We door his rear a tad bit. We throw it down the inside again. And we clear both Mark and Leslie. We take the lead for now. Hopefully we are able to keep the lead. I went a little bit too much in the garage right there. I'm going to start attempting to pull away because as we saw from last time before Eldora, we did have that little moment where we were able to pull away for a decent amount of time before they like warmed up their tires. So let's do that. And as we pull away, let's just keep looking back. We have a lot of new competitors. We have Eric Wright, which is teammates with Caleb and the 77. You have Randy Davis, which is the 98, which is a 3-star team. Nope, now Caleb back into 3rd. He's definitely going to be... Oh, Caleb and Mark Hunter. Oh, Randy Davis again. I'm trying to look back, but obviously I'm worried about myself. I just went a little bit wide.
Caleb is reeling me in a tad bit now that he's in clean air. But I think we are golden. No, we're definitely not. We are definitely not golden. He is reeling me in. I just have to keep hitting my mark. 1.3 the gap. There's Foster, our teammate, all the way at the back. I went wide hoping to get a good entry, and the car did not like the top. So all the way at the top, that front part, bad part. Bad please. Caleb is under almost a second. Then you have Mark Hunter third, Eric Wright, and Tony Stewart. Eric Wright is, I believe, a teammate to the 77. Oh no, now Tony Stewart. Oh wow, it's the casual top 4 of the field. It's the class of the field, just like always in an oval race. And this lap traffic is not helping me any whatsoever. We're slowly getting through this lap traffic, but Caleb is reeling us in. It's a 0.7 gap. We do still have a good gap. 0.6, 0.5. He threw it down the inside. He reeled us in. The inside lane was actually a little bit too loosey-goosey for me. Oh my god, he threw it in again. I'm trying to keep the car straight as much as I can. I'm keeping it straight for now. Lift on entry. Back on the gas in the middle of the corner. We're sliding. Passing by Brock. Here we go down the inside of Brock again. Caleb 0.3. He's really close to us. We're back on the gas on exit. Back on the gas. We're late. He's going down the inside. We have the power down. Oh, but we might be loose. They're going to be side by side going into turn 1. I brake late. Caleb brakes late. We're side by side, drifting each other. This is Eldora all over again. I'm going wider. I'm trying to get back onto the power. He uses me up. My teammate is in the way, and he ruins it. Now it's time to see if I can run Caleb back down. We do get a run a little bit into turn 2 there. Down the inside again. Ryan, he blocks us a tad bit, but we do get the runoff. We don't touch him. And we throw it down the inside of Caleb. We don't touch him, though. We give him the space. He's just going to run it off on the outside. He has the high line, but now we have a really good turn in. Drifting it. Just not good enough. He gets held up by the 43. I'm going to try to throw it down the inside. We're now side by side. We're going to hold him up with the 43. Use the 43 as a pick. And here we go again. Side by side. Going into the start finish line. We lead this lap. But he comes back around and he just sends it right door to door with us. We hold it on the outside with the drifting. Very low grip on that high side. We hold it up top. There's our teammate, Jones. Actually, no, not our teammate. That's the teammate of the 77 and the 38. And I get destroyed right there by Caleb. And since he's been doing it to me, I feel like I should repay the favor going into turn 1 here, if I can. And we're going to repay that favor. I could not get to him, actually. But I think turn 3 and 4, I will get to him. We throw it down the inside. And we slightly use him up because he uses us up. Side by side, 11 laps to go. We're passing people left and right, going through lap traffic. Caleb has an incident with the car behind. Don't even know who that car is. I couldn't even see the name. We're trying to keep the power down. We're in the wall. Ackerman, our teammate, struggling in 11th. We go down the inside, but pick up too much grass. Going down again on the inside. Ackerman trying to do a crossover. I accidentally use up my own teammate. That's murderous. I send it down again. I use the inside dirt to really turn the car. I check up Ackerman. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Ackerman, but we got work to do for the team. Damn it! I'm trying my best. We're fighting. 8 laps to go in the stage. Can't let Caleb beat us, because he will take the points lead, or we'll get at least close to it. We have lapped the whole field. Leslie, which was started first, she started on pole and she's 9th.
Hold your line, got one outside.
God damn it. And get out of the way, Foster. I need to move.
Clear high, bud.
Caleb is just pulled away from us a bit. We have Mark Hunter at 1.5 away from us. We need to get into a rhythm here and stop going so wide. There's no grip up there. Alright, 1.5. Let's see if we can let's see what we can do here. Going into turn 1 and 2. Do we get the grip? We do gain a tad bit. Here we go again. 3 and 4. 1.6, 1.5. We're gaining a tad bit, but he's also pulling away on exit. So it's not like there's much I can do. Here we go again. I can't clear these two battling each other. It's harder in the days. I guess past the 17, I can't get past Carter for this lap. This is going to slow me down a lot. I send it. Oh, Caleb is actually being held up by his teammates and battling a bunch. He's battling through the field here. There's 2 laps to go. I am not going to be able to catch him though, but we do pull away from Mark Hunter. Mark Hunter is not going to be able to catch us, but oh, actually, wow, Mark Hunter pulled away from Tony as well. Tony is just not the class of the field. At the beginning of the season, he was definitely the class of the field, winning almost every race. But now it looks like Caleb is just taking over. Mark Hunter is, you know, rebounded from El Toro and the other race that we went to. So he's really got a, you know, a good comeback. But this is not like, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Obviously, I'm standing up. The reason why I'm standing up is just emphasis. You know, I like standing up when it comes to these races. It makes me alive and driving. Obviously, we can pit, but we're not going to because we need to stay with Caleb. We have no damage either way, so here we go. And we are going to get a good start because we have those tires, but so is his. Since we're not pitting, we're not getting any cold tires. Our tires are warmed up. And here we are, green flag. We get the runoff because we have those gears. But Caleb has the inside. I take a wider line, and I'm able to clear him, but he's coming down the inside. And I'm going to send it first time in the actual race that I redlined the car with the lower gear. I'm trying my best. We get it down, and we are able to clear Caleb. For now it's time to just see if we can pull away as much as we can before these tires warm up. The right rear is already warm. He throws it in. He doesn't hit me though. Gives me the space. And now it's just a battle game trying to hold him down there while I keep trying to get the power down as much as I can. He gets side by side with me again. We tap the brakes, trying to get her rotated side by side, going into the backstretch. We door each other. I'm gonna be able to see if I can cross him over. We get the power down. We use him up a little bit on the exit. We send it again. And we able to clear him. He goes wide, super wide. He makes a mistake. This is like an interesting stage. This is an interesting beginning of the stage too. Hopefully we are able to win the stage to get some points back at it, Caleb. But he's coming back right on us. Oh, and we go just wide. The car just gets tight on us for a bit. But it's not too bad. Here we go again. Down the straightaway. Turning it in. Going good.
And here we go, here we go, here we go. Down the inside. We're still in front. Going down the inside of Dave's. We're going inside down the inside of Kate. Caleb tries to go even lower, and we just get super tight. I'm straight in the wall. I don't even know what happened there, but all I know is the car just didn't, for some reason, just didn't like me. It just bottomed out. Also, I just realized that my audio was screwed up until now for some reason. So, thankfully, we have resolved the issue. And now here we go again. Trying to reel down Caleb after that big mishap. Right, straight in the wall again I go. This car is just like, it's tight. Oh, and I go straight to the door of Davis. Trying to go wider. Trying to get a runoff here on Steven. Mr. Caleb Stevenson. Let's see if that power worked. We do gain a bit, and he is being held up, thankfully. I actually... Not a teammate. I thought it was a teammate. Mark Hunter is actually not that far. Oh, wow. Everett Scott in third. He's actually past Mark Hunter. That's impressive. I'll give him that. Stop sending it. Sending it. Our teammate gives us the room, thankfully. He checks up for us. Oh, I'm going to get held up by Hoffman, though, which is an issue. We're going to go around the outside of Hoffman. We're going to get a good run around the outside. We're going to be able to redline the car for a tad bit. Down the inside of Ackerman. We're actually reeling in Caleb slowly and steadily. Looks like he just hasn't been this good going through traffic. We thankfully are getting a good rebound. That's a 15-2 for us. It's our fastest lap so far. I believe it is. Nope, 15 flat was our fastest. I don't even know when we scored that. Well, I think we scored that probably with cold tires. Well, we're going in hot. The tires straight. Side by side with Day again. Trying to get it down. Get the power down again. Come on, come on. We're just constantly, we're so close, but yet so far. I get really wide here, right against the wall. We're gonna have a good entry here into 3 and 4. We're gonna be able to really reel him in, as long as we don't hit the wall. Again, right against the wall. Lift early. Get the power down. But the thing is, Woods really just killed the exit a bit. I wasn't able to run it as much as I want. And now he's gonna kill my exit in 3 and 4 too. Gonna get right in front of me, and I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna send it both to the inside of both Brooks and Wood. I just can't get the car straight enough because I don't want to hit Woods, and now I'm gonna have to send it again. A lot of lap traffic, but they're all in the high lane. Caleb is just pulling away though, is just getting a lot more luckier than I am when it comes to this lap traffic. Just past Gomez, and I'm on right to the high line, lifting early. See, Gomez trying to actually fight back. I get in front of the 0-0. Gomez actually gets side by side with Caleb, uses them up. He sends them both wide. I am taking advantage of that. We just took in the lead for the stage. We might even win the stage of how much of a gap that happened. Look at that. That's insane. Insanity. 5 to go in the stage. We might actually keep it as long as we're able to keep pushing and getting through this lap traffic. There's just a lot of lap traffic. It's between me and Caleb. There we go. We're clear. 4 to go. I think Caleb has not been able to recuperate after that incident. Might have even gotten damaged by Leslie. He's stuck behind the 22. 3 to go. He's got 2 lap cars to pass before he gets to me. He threw it down the inside, clears both of them. But he's going to have a bad run into this corner while I keep having the good runs to be able to pull away a slight bit. 2 laps to go. We're catching a lot of lap traffic, but hopefully we can get some good exits going into the final lap. 3 and 4, here we go. Going straight into the pack, but thankfully we're catching the pack at perfect times where they're not messing us up too much. They might mess me up here a little bit. I lifted to make sure I don't hit the 64. We send it down the inside again. I almost hit Cobbs. Really checks me up, but Caleb is so far back. We actually win the stage by 1.5 from Caleb. What an amazing stage. I didn't even expect it. Leslie just the W. You know, she clearly just wasn't happy with Caleb for some reason. She dropped down to 10th. She started first place. First place, and we took her down the inside. Everett Scott, never seen him before until today. He's got a nice comeback going on. But obviously, once again, can't pit. Now we're in the lead. We have to stay in this lead. We have damage, though, which is an issue. But I don't think this damage is going to affect us that much because our car was fast. Our Xtreme Dirt Series, I don't even know what manufacturer it is, but it was fast. And here we go, green flag. But I can say, oh, the Xtreme Dirt Motorsports, I don't even know, whatever brand, it was fast. Well, here we go, we're going green. Caleb down the inside, but gets stuck on the outside. Everett Scott, this green car. Actually, it might be even Leslie's teammate for all I know. I'm not sure whose teammate it is, but he's holding up, I can tell you, Caleb. And then Caleb gets passed by Tony. I do believe they are side by side. Tony going under Everett. Tony wants to be in this game, but Caleb said no, and he sends it deep. Dude, there's some beef between these drivers. Some beef, I tell you, some beef. Caleb clears both Tony and Everett, and now is coming straight for me. Now is our job to be as perfect as possible, to hopefully be in contention, and he doesn't catch me. We're trying our best to keep it as low as possible and as perfect as possible, besides hitting that wall that one time. Just keep going wide, lifting, getting back on the gas, like almost to the middle of the corner. Here we go. We're constantly hitting those twos, which is some good times to be hitting. I messed up slightly there, I think, but I'm not sure. Or I think we're gonna find out after this lap. But we are keeping a good gap to Caleb here. That's a 15-2 again. I might have sent it in too deep into this corner, I'm not sure. And then our teammate, he messed us up for the next. Thankfully not too bad. So everybody get the power down. The 15-3. Back on power. 1.2. Caleb is reeling us in a tad bit. I'm trying to keep getting the power down, trying to keep the consistency up as much as I can. 15.228. We're running our fastest laps yet. Literally our fastest lap in this race was a 2:08. So it's not like we are losing time. We are improving. But now let's see, can Caleb get past this lap traffic quickly enough? That was a 15.3 for us. We make a mistake, hit the wall. We still have that right side damage from the stage 2. But Caleb, he's fallen back a lot. Now, I don't really know what happened to him. But all I know is that we need to keep moving forward. Keep focusing. Oh, actually, there it is. Mark Hunter takes second place from Caleb. Looks like Caleb has an issue. It looks like Leslie has caused something to happen with Caleb, or even this the restart. The restart might have screwed up Caleb with the Tony Stewart battle. He might have gotten some damage or something. Who knows? But he's definitely not having a good final stage. Mark Hunter, he's picked that up a bit, and he's trying to reel me in. He's gone up to 2.2 here, 2.3. I don't think Mark Hunter has the pace to keep me up. Only Caleb had the pace. And oh wait, no, they're still battling because Caleb just passed again. He's back up in front. This is insane. So right now, Caleb and Mark are battling each other for that second place spot. It looks like Caleb just gave up on it, and then I just had these two right in front of me and battling for a low place. Just wreck it. Looks like Caleb has cleared Mark for a bit because he has pulled away from Mark, as Mark is 2.5 and Caleb is 1.6. And that all happened because of these lap cars. They're all battling each other and they're sending each other, and it's not good for me at all. Not good for me at all. Oh, I literally just slammed into my own teammate. That is the worst thing that could have possibly happened. We're gonna sit down for the first time in my whole entire racing because this is getting real. This is getting serious. We're getting serious. We're gonna move the camera a little bit, tad down. There you go, perfect camera. So let's get back right into it. We actually pulled away back to 2 seconds from Caleb. This lap traffic, it's bad for me, but it's also bad for Caleb. I also mess up a lot right there. I go in the grass. It's 20 laps to go, but we are in a very good spot.
Stay low. Car on the outside now.
We send it down the inside of these 2 lap cars. We clear them both.
You're clear.
There's Leslie behind or in front of Woods.
All right, you're clear.
She's running the outside. She's definitely not happy. I don't even know if she's falling back more or not, but no, she's still in 10th. She hasn't gained a spot. She hasn't lost a spot. It's not that bad of a day for her. Roy Woods, 14th place. He can't even get. I don't think any of my team are in a top 10 position, which to me is disappointing. Like, I need to leave this team. My talents are being wasted right now. wasted, I tell you.
Hard from the outside. Outside. All clear.
We pull away from Caleb. You know, I was not expecting to win this race. Our qualifying pace did not show the winning pace, but it looks like just Leslie played a big role in my win, and I think Tony helped a bit. Whoever damaged, look at this. I'm trying to pay attention to everything and commentate and talk, and we have Mark Hunter that just passed Caleb again for second place. Like, this is crazy. Like, Caleb has to have some sort of damage. Like, something must have happened to Caleb. Like, he's fallen off. They're battling each other right now, for sure, for sure. I just can't obviously see it because so far. Oh, there's a bit of a gap from each other. Caleb actually pulled away again from Mark again. I think the lap traffic probably got them back together. But it looks like Caleb is gone for now. We've caught up to 7th place. We're almost caught up to the top 6 here. The question is, where's Tony? It's Tony Stewart. He's pretty far back, but he's in a top 5 spot. Everyone here is fighting for this championship, so this is going to be a really close championship. 2.6 to Caleb. He's slightly been reeling me in, but he's slightly not been reeling me in. I've been doing a very good job on keeping my momentum, not to mention getting out of trouble and getting through lap traffic very quickly. I mean, our times are even slowed down too. We did a 15.4 that lap. So our times have slowed down, but so is his. So that's the plus. I don't know what time will be hit there. But yeah, 15.4. We're like hitting, I don't know how long we've been hitting 15.4s for, but it's been a minute, you know. We've lost 2 tenths compared to the beginning of the run, which was 15.2s. Now we have Hoffman blocking my run, which is an issue. We're going to throw down the inside. It's a 15.8. Lost a lot of time. Here we go again. There's not many laps to go. 7 to go. 15.4 again. Almost done with the stage 3, and it is going to be over. We're going to take this win. We're going to take this dub. But Caleb, definitely not having it. He's gotten under the 2-second mark, so he's definitely pushing to catch. But I'm not gonna let him catch with this many to go. I gotta get through these lap traffic quickly. It's not happening. This is not happening. No, sir. It's 15.4, 15.4, 15.4, 5 to go. Come on. Gotta get back into like the 15.3s at least. Like this lap seems very good. That was a 15.2. Back to a 15.2 here.
Outside.
Lap traffic's really gonna ruin me this lap. But we gotta move. Clear Leslie. 3 to go. Leslie does not fight me. I hope Ackerman doesn't fight me. Does a little bit. But hopefully when I get it alongside, yep, he lets me go. 2-second gap. We keep that 2-second gap. 15.4 again. Yeah, we definitely all slow down. All of us have slowed down. This is amazing. I would have never expected doing this, and we won this. We've done it. We've done it. We've beat an AI. We've beat the drivers. We've beat everyone at their own game. We beat them at one of their fastest tracks, one of their fastest ovals, and we freaking did it. With a little bit of help from obviously other drivers as well, but we did it. We beat Charlotte Motor Speedway, the short track. Holy crap, we did it. I'm not even gonna burn it down. That's amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. Look at that. Caleb, Mark, Tony, Everett, and we got Leslie. They dropped down to 11th. That's amazing. That's astonishing. Astonishing. $3,000. $3,000 from that. And this is the point standings right now. We have 3 wins. We have 20 playoff points. 226. We've pulled away from Caleb a bit. Tony's back in 3rd. Mark is still in 4th, but closing in. he still has those playoff points, so as long as he makes it in, he's going to be in a good run for the playoffs. Leslie's in 5th. She dropped down. And then obviously Roy Woods is still kind of there. Randy's there. Eric Wright had a good run today. So there's a lot of players, but let's see where my teammates are. So we have Roy Wood in 8th. Not too shabby, right? Ackerman in 12th. Not too shabby, right? Then we have, I believe, the 76 in 20th. And then the 22 and 12 and 22. So everyone's under above the top 10 except Roy Woods, which is the only good driver. And then we have Caleb. Of course, look, he got the fastest lap. One of the fastest drivers. He was the fastest driver. And we somehow managed to beat him. Well, obviously that was an amazing race, but we're going to end it off here. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Hit the notification bell. And make sure to be ready for more NASCAR Heat 5 Dirt Series, Truck Series, every single series content. So, here we go. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.